Treyarch's back, baby. Let's go.
Nothing changes, pack it up and just drive away. Sick and tired of this everyday hide away. This everyday hide away.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Skullhead here. And today, we talking Black Ops Cold War. Oh, baby. I'm loving how the game looks so far. We're just gonna jump right into this. I don't really have much of a script prepared for this or anything. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head and how I feel about the game and what I've seen and just all my overall impressions whenever it comes to the campaign stuff, whenever it comes to multiplayer stuff. Zombies gets its own video though. I'm gonna be doing a zombies video later on in this week, talking about what I overall want to expect out of the mode. And like, just talk about some things that have been bothering me in the zombies community. But that's another video for another day. I was not expecting the gunsmith to return, to be honest. Just from hearing how if the game might be behind or like might be being rushed or anything, the fact that they're throwing in the gunsmith tells me that this game isn't really being rushed. This game isn't really, it's doing fine, and the gameplay has shown to me that the game is doing fine. It's in a good state. I would say it needs polishing, which is literally what these next two to 3 months are for in development. Like, you just polish the game for the last 2 months. The animation thing doesn't bother me too much because that's just like what Treyarch does with their animations. They're really quick and snappy. They're not flashy or really in depth. Speaking of animations, that would lead right on into like weaponry and everything, and I am really liking the weapons we're seeing for this game just because it's Black Ops 1 weapons and everything. But like, I love the look of the new commando, the XM4, I guess name. The AK, it looks like it might be fun to use, to be honest, and like all the old red dots and everything I love seeing come back from Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1, in my opinion, Black Ops 1 and 2 have my favorite like scopes and optic attachments out of any Call of Duty, so I'm like super excited for that. I really like the traditional Black Ops 1 red dot a lot. Maps. Oh my god, the maps look amazing. For once, like Black Ops 4, whenever I saw the maps, they looked very samey, but like Treyarch bringing heat with these maps, especially Miami. Miami looks amazing, and I can't wait for PS5 stuff, just because ray tracing is gonna look amazing, especially on that map with all the lights reflecting everywhere, and just the pure fidelity that you could hopefully get from the PS5's architecture and everything. Sure, it's gonna be held back a little bit by PS4 and everything, but once Call of Duty makes that jump to next gen only, which will probably be the next Treyarch game, ooh, that's gonna be insane. That's gonna be some insane shit. The create a class system and the wildcard system is gonna really allow for a crazy year of different classes and everything. It's gonna be really, really interesting to like see all the different stuff you can create with this creator class with the wildcard system and everything. And I'm gonna be sounding like a Treyarch fanboy most of this video, and I'm not afraid to admit now. But like, I love the Black Ops series so much, And like just the Black Ops game, it's just, it feels right to be back. It just feels right. We're gonna talk about a couple gameplay things. No flinch, amazing for multiplayer. Way less randomness in gunfights that way, especially since there's a proper headshot multiplier this year, which again, also love it. I feel like Treyarch games have been lacking that for a while, and now that it's back, it's gonna be nice to see a proper headshot multiplier. And higher TTK, but like talking about that headshot multiplier, that's gonna cut down your time to kill drastically, going for them headshots. Like I was watching a video and it cuts it down to like Modern Warfare levels time to kill. So we are getting like a balance of, I honestly think from like the gameplay, it looks a lot like Black Ops 3 almost. BO4 took it a step further from Black Ops 3, but like Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3 are pretty similar time to kills, and I think they're about the same. Black Ops 2 had a pretty long time to kill. Black Ops 1 also had a pretty long time to kill, so it's just what Treyarch sort of does. They don't really go with super fast time to kills, and I am all for that. I generally prefer that over getting melted in 2 or 3 shots. It feels like. The movement looks great. I love the fast looking movement, everything. Faster the game plays, the better, in my opinion. That's how Call of Duty should be. It's an arcade game, it's not a realistic shooter. Cough cough, Infinity Ward, I'm sorry. It generally looks like BO2, BO4, and Modern Warfare all crammed together in this mishmash with a little bit of World War II in there. But it looks like it's gonna be a spicy game. I think Treyarch especially showing that they're listening to the community too. That's a big thing I've been seeing. It's just like they're listening and they're talking with us and making sure it's known that this game is for us and the community. Like, go back to the beginning of the marketing and everything on Pawn Takes Pawn. That was all community stuff. This is a very community-driven studio, and that's something I truly miss every single time I play an Infinity Ward game. Like, you can love the gameplay of Modern Warfare as much as you want, but like the studio lacks a backbone, in my opinion. Whereas Treyarch, they're talking with us and trying to actually keep this community feel going, which has been consistent since the beginning of World at War with zombies. Like, I don't know what else to say other than like they're proving to us that they're the GOATs, that they're really bringing it this year with Raven. Raven's also like, they're killing it on the campaign side of things. Like, the campaign looks like it's going to be insane this year. And it looks like it's going to be a really nice mishmash of like new and Black Ops. I can't wait for a branching story system. I'm going to be covering all the story details for campaign day 1. Zombies 2. Zombies is a big thing I'm going to be covering storyline wise. There's going to be a big year whenever it comes to content in general. Content creation for Black Ops Cold War. Excuse me. Black Ops Cold War looks like you're gonna be able to create a bunch of content on everything. Campaign stuff, I guess, is gonna be actually a lot bigger this year than I think the past few years. I also think that zombies, hopefully by that teaser, I don't want to get into zombies. Never mind. We back up. Multiplayer looks deep though. That's one thing. If there's a prestige system or a better system at least than the seasonal progression system from Modern Warfare, then I'm hooked. I'm already hooked. I love how the game looks through gameplay. I'm super excited for the beta. I'm gonna try to post like 20 plus videos, to be honest. Like, I'm actually want to post like 20 videos during the beta, just because I'm probably not going to, but if I even hit 10 videos during the beta, like, I'm gonna grind my ass off. Launch time is gonna be just a grind because I want to get so many videos out for the whole game. I haven't talked about too many negatives. There are a couple negatives I did see, which is, one is the combined arms mode. I feel like it should be 20v20. Tanks are stupid. Nerf them to hell. I like how the new score streak system looks, but there is a lot of confusion surrounding it. I feel like it just needs to be played with 100%. It seems like the devs are going for something that the community just completely isn't understanding, not playing the game. One thing I'm definitely excited to see more of is, I guess, more weapons, more stuff in the game that's just new. I really can't wait to see more score streaks. I like that specialist abilities are now a score streak thing. No, people are going to argue that you get it for just playing the game, even though, or like it's a free reward. I don't understand that whole thing with the score streak system. It seems like it's made so that the people that are on the lower to medium tier gameplay wise, you can always earn those lower and medium streaks, whereas you're on that high spectrum, you're always going to be getting those higher streaks. And just, I don't know, I don't really see all the hate for it. I don't see much of the hate for this game in general, like, unless it's just the people coming from Modern Warfare, which I hate to break it to y'all, but Modern Warfare isn't Call of Duty, and it, from the very get-go, it hasn't been Call of Duty. I never thought it was. It's way too going for a realistic vibe whenever Treyarch creates the Call of Duty experiences people remember. People remember Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. The last Infinity Ward game people truly remember and actually think is always great is MW2. MW3 is... But... and maybe COD 4. Like, that trilogy's great. But then you have Ghosts and Infinite Warfare, which I honestly thought was better. I thought Infinite Warfare was better than Modern Warfare. But that's because it had zombies. And that's a completely different story. I have just been rambling, and I'm sorry. I haven't been able to make a video on Black Ops Cold War yet, and all the reveal stuff, but I'm loving it. I'm loving how it looks. I'm loving everything to do with the game, and I'm so excited for more. I'm excited, so excited for the zombie reveal. I don't really care about too much of the Warzone stuff unless there's a new map that's actually coming and they change up the mechanics of Warzone, but from what I'm hearing, that's not what's going to be happening, at least at launch. So I'm not probably going to be covering Black Ops Cold War stuff in Warzone because it doesn't seem like it's changing too much, at least yet. I want to find some new content stuff to do myself, and I am going to be trying to do a little bit more, I think, zombie stuff. I'm going to be tomorrow, September 16th at 9 a.m. I am going to be going live, and I am going to be streaming the Black Ops 1 campaign, my first ever time playing through the campaign. I'm going to play through that campaign, and then I'm also going to probably play through Black Ops 2's campaign once I'm done Black Ops 1. But that, if you guys, anyone on this channel misses that, you will see it re-uploaded on here. It's probably starting Thursday. And then we are going to be on our road. This is the beginning of the road to Black Ops Cold War. This month is the lead up to the beta. We should be getting zombie stuff. I think, honestly, if we don't hear anything by the time before the beta, then I think the week after the beta, they're just gonna throw zombie stuff at us. There should be more stuff coming out this week, I would think, because Treyarch says that they have lots lined up. Tell us about. But yeah, lots of stuff. They have big things coming on this channel. I'm going to grind this year, and I'm gonna try and make waves. We're gonna do this. Slap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know any type of videos you would like to see. I'm all down for some new zombie video ideas or anything. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Hit that follow button for my Twitch and Twitter for all my stream updates and video updates and everything, which I need to get a little bit more on. I'm gonna be coming out with, well, by the time this video comes up, I should have a new logo. There's a new banner now. I'm redesigning all my stream graphics and everything right now. That won't be there tomorrow, but I'm hoping by the end of the I will have new stream graphics. At least by the time the beta drops, I will have new stream graphics. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a great night and or day whenever you're watching us. And I'll see you in the next one.